under 24 hours. I know. I'm fucking insane. Uh, Hope that everything's going alright. If it's not, you know, it's not, man. Fucking life sucks. Sorry. But it's a fucking. It's not the best way to start it off. Anyways, I'll have this as a. I'll be playing Hot Lava as a backdrop, but the main thing that I know you came for is my wisdom, my my beautiful nasally voice that we can talk about some fucking topics, some hot topics. You know what I mean? Some some things that might get you thinking about the way you live your life. And it's so fucking such a douchebag. No, it's just it's just a laid back fucking podcast. I don't know. It's just me. We'll be talking about a whole bunch of things. Maybe I don't know. We'll just talk about a couple things. We'll see. I'll be trying to play this, and let's jump into it. But first, I want to give a shout out to all my moms out there. You know, how do you do it? I don't know. You're incredible. I mean, fuck. I guess I think about it. There are like fucking bad moms, but I'm, you know what? I'm shouting out the good moms out there. You know, the ones that, maybe you're fucking going to school and raising a kid. Maybe you're fucking going to school, working a job, and raising a kid. Or maybe you're just fucking raising a kid. Raising a kid is hard, dude. I mean, I don't have a kid, but I remember being a kid, and I was a fucking little shit, dude. I was always getting into some fucking problems. I mean, you'd ask my mom, and she's like the fucking sweetest fucking woman in the world. And she'll say, "Oh no, he was the best. He never got in trouble." But motherfucker, that was because I didn't get caught. I think there's off the top of my head, there were only two. There were more, but I can only think of like two times where I was caught and I was in deep shit. But I know, dude. I was fucking just doing all sorts of fucking stupid shit. Just I don't know. Raising a kid's hard. It is hard. I don't know how you do it, and I fucking I want to shout you guys out. All those good moms out there raising your little fucking brats. I guess I want to fucking shout out the dads too, but based, I'm not gonna get into my own thing. We'll just shout out the moms, the good moms out there. Y'all are incredible. You fucking think about it. I hope I clicked the right stage. You think about it. They go through a lot, man. Even before they have a kid. Before they even have a kid, they're going. They're getting big. They're like feet are swollen. They're getting these weird ass cravings, and then they have the kid. It's like fucking 12 hours of pain. Some women it's like 24 hours. I don't even know. It's crazy. For all the guys out there, you think about, I mean, not even guys, or like women that haven't had kids. You think about the fucking pain you go through when it's like, say you're a little bit constipated. It's fucking disgusting. But I'm trying to make a point, alright? Stick with me. Say you're like constipated and you're just fucking trying so hard to fucking take a dump. And it's painful, man. It's painful, and it's like a really fucking big one. You feel like you're just gonna fucking pass out. Imagine that, except much bigger. It's a fucking kid. Like, This isn't a piece of shit. This is a fucking kit. It's bigger, and it's for at let's just say 12 hours. That's crazy to me. I don't know. That's just fucking crazy to me. Why do women do it? Like, fuck that, dude. If I was a girl, I'd be like, hell no. I'm not doing that. I just want to say that I've done this stage before, but, you know, this isn't the main thing. I'm just doing this while I talk. Anyways, we'll fucking... That was my cringy, fucking shitty intro. We will hop into some hot, some spicy topics. I have to click. I'm an idiot. But, yeah, we'll jump right into it now that we got that out of the way. And trying to think of like a... What am I fucking doing? Fucking playing horrible. Okay, let me reset this. I'm trying to think of a segue from my intro, talking about moms. I don't know, like family stuff. Talk about how I'm the fucking family fuck up. That seems like a great topic to just delve our teeth into. You know, it kind of weighs on me because I think I said this in a previous podcast that I'm 23 and I am living with my parents right now, and I know there's a lot of people that, you know, they still live with their parents around this age, but I dropped out of high school. I only fucking did a semester of community college, and I didn't even finish that. It's like fucking a couple weeks before the semester was over, I just fucking stopped going. So I really don't have much to, you know, like on a fucking resume or something where it's like, oh, you're applying to be a fucking CEO of, I don't fucking know, but you know what I mean, get a good job, and they're like, oh, yeah, you don't really have the specs that we want in our employee or whatever. I've had 2 fucking jobs, and one was mowing fucking lawns for a company that my dad worked for. It was AT&T, and I quit that. I didn't even finish that on the first day. That's bad. I live in Texas right now, and I lived in Texas when this happened. And dude, it was middle of summer. It was I had so much to mow. It was 100 and fucking, I don't know, 4 degrees, whatever. I know it was over 100. And I was just like, man, I can't do this. Keep in mind, I was a teenager. So, I mean, it's I don't know. I feel like that makes a difference. Where it's like right now, I wouldn't fucking screw someone over like that. But back then, I was fucking shitty little teenager. And I was like, yeah, I'm not fucking doing this, dude. This is too much. But I had that, and I was a process server for 2 weeks. Where, if you don't know what that is, if you've seen Pineapple Express, it's the job Seth Rogen has, where you have to. It's basically someone's getting a divorce, and you have to serve them the divorce papers, and obviously they're not going to be happy about it. Every time that I had to serve someone, they would fucking hide. Like, they knew that the papers were coming, and, you know, you have to get creative with it. it's a cool job. Fuck, I'm fucking up. But I don't know. I just fucking didn't. I quit. I didn't really quit, I guess. I don't know. It was like, I don't know. Drop. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, those were my 2 jobs. So it's not like I'm really qualified for much. And that weighs on me, dude. Like, I don't know. Think about it as like you're in high school, you're a senior, you're trying to figure out what you want to do with your fucking life. Getting a phone call. I'm not gonna answer it right now, but that's scary. You know, I don't know. I know what I want to do. I want to be a writer, but it's a fucking difficult profession to get into. I mean, 1, it's a fucking dying profession. Nobody fucking buys books anymore. God damn it. And 2, it's just hard to get into. You know what I mean? You have the established authors. They're always fucking in the fucking new, like, bestsellers or whatever. How do you fucking, like, break into that? God damn it, I keep fucking up. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm over here. How do you break into that? Like, when nobody knows who you are, they don't know the quality of shit you make. But it's difficult. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of like YouTube. Like, for me in YouTube right now, I see this more as like a way to vent. But if I really wanted to take this serious, I have, I think, 8 subscribers right now. It's like, how the hell am I supposed to get fucking 100 or 1,000? How do people find me? That, like, other than like you make a shitty fucking trending, like, oh, look at me, I'm doing the Harlem Shake, guys. Put me on the trending tab. It's like, I don't want to do that. And I mean, I guess you could fucking, like, promote yourself on your fucking Facebook or something, but that's another thing where it's like, I don't want to do that. And I don't think it's a pride thing. It's like, I know that if I see that, like, if I get on Facebook or whatever, I don't really get on much of them. I hate Twitter, I hate Instagram, I hate all of them. But if I get on fucking Facebook and I see somebody promoting their YouTube channel or something, I'm not gonna fucking click on it. I'm sorry, but I'm not. It's just, I don't care. It sounds like a dickish thing to say, but I'm just not gonna click on it. And I feel like that's how a lot of people are gonna be, where it's like, why am I gonna click on this? You seem kind of you're a fucking amateur, dude. I don't want to fucking watch your fucking shitty amateur shit. So it's like, those are big ways to grow on YouTube. It's like, I just don't want to do it like that. Again, luckily for me, I see this as like just a way to vent, have fun, whatever, do what I want to do. But if I was like trying to get serious, yeah, it's difficult. And it's like what I'm saying with like getting in. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Like becoming a best-selling author or just established. It's like, how the fuck does that even happen? I don't know. It's difficult. And going back to my original point, it's scary, dude. Like finding a profession. What do you want to do with the rest of your life? It's just crazy. I'm gonna kill myself so I don't have to restart from there. I don't know. It weighs on me. Especially it's like getting older. Like I'm young. 23 is young. But in terms of like not having a job and all that, I plan on going back to school, but it's like you're not doing anything, dude. Like you're 23, you just fucking sit in your parents' house. That's like people classify that as a fucking loser. I don't know. Oh my god, dude, I keep fucking up. Anyways, alright, hold on. I did. I'm not gonna fucking lie because it's a little obvious what I'm doing. Like, I get quiet. I'm like, hold on. It's like, okay, guys, I got a new topic to talk about. I wrote down some topics. Not everything I'm talking about are things I wrote down, but right now it's like I don't want any silence or whatever. So I looked up one that I wrote down, and get ready for another shitty segue into this next topic. So going back to the like finding a profession or like what are you gonna do with the rest of your life? That takes confidence. Some fucking shit, dude. But let me ask you, do you have confidence? I don't know. I feel like that's a good topic. Just confidence in general, because I know that back when I was younger, I had no confidence in anything. Oh my god. I said this in a previous podcast where it was like, dude, I was a chubby fucking loser in like elementary school. Got fucking scarred by fucking girls I liked. Like just fucking I was fucking shy, all that shit. Where am I supposed to go? Down here. And it took a long time to fucking get any sort of it's like I couldn't talk to girls. I had trouble looking not just girls, but people in the eye. Like I was fucking a mess. I had no confidence. And it took a while. Like I'd say only recently that I finally kind of got got some confidence. I don't fucking know. But and I don't know. I feel like that kind of has to do with like I think I've talked about this. I don't know. My brain is all over the place right now. But with I have really bad depression, and I'm just kind of going through some shit right now. And I'm not saying that it's like, oh, poor me. Just whatever. It's whatever. I'll be fine. But I feel like the depression just kind of broke me for, I guess, just, I'm not going to say forever, but it just kind of broke me to where it's like, what's the big deal? Like, I don't care. I don't care about any of this. And that it's kind of liberating. Where, and it sounds depressing, but it's kind of liberating where it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking be me, and I'm a fucking weirdo. Some people like weirdos, I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna joke around. I'm just gonna be me. And I don't know. It feels like I'm not that fucking chubby, shy kid anymore. I don't care. I can be talking to someone, just be fucking weird, fucking do whatever, and be goofy with my friends, family, whatever. And it just, I don't know, it's better now. That being said, I don't know, and I feel like a lot of people are this way, especially like around my age, but I have a really bad problem with small talk. I hate it. I absolutely can't stand it. It just, it's too much. I've had the same conversations over and over. It's like, I don't want to have them again. Ooh, card. So, I know there have been times where it's like, I meet someone new and I might come off as a dick because it's just like I'll try. I'm not gonna say anything fucking like be a fucking mean person or something, but I feel like they can tell that I'm not into the conversation. It's like, hi, how are you doing? Like, my name's this, whatever. It just I can't stand it. And unfortunately, if you're looking to meet new people, that's kind of fucking a big part. It's like you kind of have to small talk. I think, this is the right way. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of people my age are that way. It's just one of those things. You kind of get over it. Maybe you don't. I've always liked the tip. Not really for like getting. I mean, I guess for like if you have a problem with small talk, but for like depression is a good tip is fake it till you make it. I know that sounds fucking depressing as fuck, but it just seems like, granted, who am I? And also, god damn it, I haven't I haven't made it to the make it part. I'm still in the fake it part. But the brain is a weird thing, dude. Like it's a weird thing, and I feel like you fucking, it's like a placebo. I can't speak. Placebo effect, where it's like you pretend like you're fucking enjoying the meaningless conversations, or fucking you're actually happy when you're not. For after a long while or short while, whatever, it just like the brain might get tricked, where it's like, you know what, I'm actually not, I'm okay. Maybe I am. I don't know. It seems, I can't remember how to crouch in this game. Shift, Alt. It just seems like that's good advice. That's the advice that I'm kind of going for right now with my shit. But, that's just me. And I feel like this is a overly serious fucking podcast right now. But fuck it, man. We live. We fucking live, man. But things that, oh, what the fuck? Why do I keep going in third person? Am I hitting the wrong? Oh, I'm hitting. Here. I don't know what just fucking happened there. Uh, what's another thing we can talk about? Maybe fucking a little less fucking depressing. Let's see my notes. All right, how about I wanted to talk about college culture, like like you always see in the movies, like a college movie or whatever, or like you talk to like your parents, or I don't fucking know. You talk to, where do I go? Someone like back in the day when they were like, obviously not people in college right now, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just in a weird area where it doesn't happen, but it seems like college is so much fun. Like, you see the movies, and I know they're movies, they're not real life, but they're fucking always partying, and it's fucking everybody's fucking just bros and shit. I don't know. And the colleges I've been to, community college that I attended, or like a actual university or whatever that I've visited, with like that a friend that goes there, it's not like that. Like, I don't know, they're just fucking. It's all business. They're there, and that's fine. You're there to get your degree, get a good job afterwards. But it's like, why? Why have we been fed lies? Like, where are the parties, man? I want to get blackout drunk and have somebody like leave me in a fucking like a farm, like in like a, what the fuck are those called? Like at a farm, it got like a shed for like animals, or I don't fucking know. Where there's like that, where there's like fucking horny goats that are like trying to fuck me or something. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? You've seen college movies. It's like, is that just all a lie? Like, I don't know. I think that's weird. And again, maybe, oh god, maybe I'm just not in the right area. Maybe there are a lot of places like that, but where I've been, definitely not. Pretty boring. And kind of not a good segue. I think I'm supposed to, yeah, go over there. But talking about college, and you might smoke some weed in college. I don't know about like everyone's opinion on weed. Everybody's got their own. Where it's like, oh, I hate it, or I love it. I smoke it every day to get through the day, or whatever. I don't care. But I've definitely tried it. I used to, like in high school. I was a fucking pothead for sure. But what the fuck? Why'd I restart? I definitely, I have a story that, oh my god. There was a point where in high school, I was fucking smoking so much that I would still get the effects of it, but it didn't work like it used to. Like, I used to smoke, and I just have a good ass time. It could be something simple, like I'm just watching a movie, just fucking, it would be the best movie ever. But I did it so often for so long, where like it lost its, I don't know, luster or whatever. Fuck, I was at the end. I hate these little fucking pole shit things. Anyways, so it's like, I don't know, I stopped until I had a friend that he had gone to Colorado. He had some family there, and his like fucking aunt or something had had like glaucoma or something, you know. So I think in Colorado you can actually get it no matter what. But anyways, she was a regular. I don't know what that was. Alright, I don't know. My thing paused. This streaming thing. I don't know when it did though. I think it was. Anyways, I was talking about pot and how I used to do it all the time, and then it just kind of wore out. Where it was like I obviously felt it. It was like I was high, but it just wasn't fun. Like it was just more like, oh, now I feel fucked up, and I'm not in a good way, and I'm not gonna be able to sleep. My heart's racing. God damn it. Can't get past this part. I don't know. Anyway, so my buddy had family in Colorado. He went up there and he had gotten some brownies. And he got a ton. And he sent not sent me, but he like brought some over for me to have. And I tried one, and fucker did not, like, I don't know if it was just I was smoking fucking, skunk weed or whatever, and this was like just fucking pure medical marijuana or whatever, but he did not warn me that holy shit those fuckers kick, because I was fucking, it took a while. I was playing like Madden, or I don't know, I was playing something. And oh my god, I almost died at the end. I was playing Madden. He told me to take like a quarter of a cookie. They weren't brownies, they were cookies. I remember that. And he told me to take 1/4 of one. I took that. I waited. I was like, I don't feel anything. So I took another quarter. And this is a fucking slippery slope right here. Like, you can see where this is going. So I take the second one. So I've taken half of a cookie, when you should only take 1/4, 1/4 of it. And again, I'm waiting, and nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? Are these like bad cookies or something? Like, what happened? Did I get a bad batch? So I'm like, fuck it, I'll take the other half. So at this point, I've taken a full-on cookie. Fucking, like, within like 10 minutes or something, I'm playing Madden, and my buddy's over. Not the buddy that had family in Colorado. It's just a friend of mine. I'm playing by myself. He's like on my bed, because like I have all my fucking, like, my PlayStation, my PC all in my room. He's just chilling. I'm playing Madden, and it fucking hit like I've fucking never, like, I've tried some shit, and that fucking, it hit me so hard to where I'm looking at my hands and I'm looking at the controller and I'm like, what the fuck is this? The controller. What is this? And I'm looking at the screen and I'm playing it's Madness, a football game. And I'm like running around with the fucking characters. So I'm like, I can't remember the buttons. Like, what button is, what does this do? And then I'm looking at the characters. I'm like, those are people. Those are real people. And they're in my TV screen. Like, this is like fucking. I've never been that fucked up. Like, you see the jokes where it's like somebody smokes weed or something and they're like, is this real life? Or like that fucking meme of the kid that goes to the dentist. I've never been that way. But when I had those fucking, that whole cookie, I fucking lost. Reality was fucking gone. I was like, how the fuck do I get these? They're trapped in the TV, these football players. Like, I was just freaking out, dude. It was a mess. Oh my god. Other than like drinking, I've never been that fucked up. Because I had to turn everything off and just kind of fucking sit in a corner. Be like, I just need to be alone right now. And like, my friend would be like, yo man, are you okay? Like, don't talk to me. Your voice is coming from a different dimension. It was a mess. But yeah, I've never had another like cookie or brownie since that day, and that was a while back. I'd be open to it. Holy cow, I'd have to, I don't know, test it out or something, because I can't take another fucking whole cookie. That fucked me up, dude. Like, I feel like I'm not doing it justice. It was bad. Felt like, I don't know, there's like videos on YouTube of people that have smoked and that they like call the cops on themselves because they're so fucked up. They're just like, I did something bad. I smoked some weed and now I'm going to hell. You have to arrest me. Like, I was like on that kind of fucking level. It's like fucking. So it was a trip, because when I smoke, I'm pretty chill. It's like sometimes I used to, not anymore, but I used to get like the laughs, like everything was funny, but nowadays it's more like just I'm just chill. I can't. It doesn't help me sleep. I know for a lot of people I know, like they'll smoke and they'll immediately fall asleep. I'll be up for the rest of the night if I smoke. But, I'm just chill. I don't really do it that much anymore. I think I've done it maybe twice in the past year. But, I don't know. I'm very pro legalization or whatever. Because, there's some people, I believe, and again, I know there's a lot of, it's just my opinion, You have yours, I have mine. There's no reason to fucking, get pissed. We, come from different backgrounds, whatever. But, it should be legalized, in my opinion. It should be treated exactly like cigarettes or booze. Hoping you can still hear me. My controller fell. Anyways, where like you fucking tax it, that money, fuck, that would be a lot of money if it's completely legal everywhere. People would be buying it like fucking crazy. I've watched like shows about like where a state or whatever first legalizes pot and they start their own dispensary, and they made so much fucking money where it was like they would have like a room. They'd be like, oh, just take this cash, because it'd be the one I watched. It was the dispensary was in their house, And it's like, oh, they'd ask their son or whatever, it's like, can you take this money up to the room? And he'd go up into upstairs and open a room, and it'd just be fucking stacks of cash everywhere. Like it was fucking like Medellin. That I fucking butchered that. I butchered that fucking word. Pablo Escobar, you know? Some fucking drug kingpin shit right there. Except, you know, it's like a fucking mom that drives a fucking minivan and a dad that has fucking cheats on her with like some kind of secretary. I don't know, dude. That's like my view of a normal American family. It's a kid that wants to play with his dad, but his dad's always busy because he's fucking his secretary, and his mom's lonely. She's always driving the kid to a fucking soccer game in her minivan. It's such a fucking... Oh my god. I've said before, I have a fucking... My brain is just fucking... It's dark. Like, that wasn't dark, but it's just fucking sad. That's a sad view of the world. I don't know. I don't know. Speaking of kids, like, and I know that sounded creepy the way I said that, but just follow me on this. I don't know if you guys have felt like this, but I fucking miss being a kid, like a young kid. I'm not talking about teenager, like just a young kid. I miss that so much. Like I miss fucking having no fucking knowledge of what is going on in the world. It's just like every day you wake up, you're fucking happy. It's like, maybe I'll go and hang out with my friend today. We'll fucking we'll ride bikes on like fucking tunnel. I don't fucking know, dude. You know, just everything's fun. Everything is an adventure. It doesn't feel like that anymore. In fact, it just feels like everything's mounting. Like I said, so many things where it's like, oh, you should do this. You're a fuck up. Why? Like, what are you doing? Like, oh, like you know what you got to look forward to? Like fucking paying taxes and having a mortgage on a house when you accidentally knock up a girl that you were fucking dating for like a week, and you kind of despise each other after like a year. Again, I know that's a dark look on it, but it's like, I don't know, it's just so many things that's like panic attack just waiting. It's like, oh my god, there's this, there's that. Dude, it's like, I want to be a kid again. Just want to fucking not care and have like my fucking parents do everything for me. But I say that, but I remember being a kid and thinking, man, I just want to be an adult. Being an adult looks cool. I can drive, like I can drink, I can do whatever I want. I don't have like a fucking parent telling me, oh no, you can't do that. Which me and my parents weren't that strict, but still, I mean, you get what I'm saying. I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is life sucks no matter what age you are. I don't know. Maybe I feel like possibly being old is kind of fun, you know? It's like you're kind of a kid, but you're also an adult. And if you do anything wrong, you can just like blame it on like dementia or something. It's like, what? I didn't fucking grab the fucking nurse's ass. maybe that's not the best joke with all the hashtag Me Too going on, but you know what I mean? It's like some ornery old man grabs his nurse's ass, and it's like, I got dementia. What are you gonna do? I don't even remember that. You could be lying. I don't know. I don't even know where I am. Am I fucking back in the war again? Henry, is that you? I thought you died. Um, I feel like that's. I do this every time where I'm sitting at the menu, and I'm sorry about that for people that want to watch something, but I feel like that's a good place to leave it for now. I've got a couple more topics I could talk about. Like I'm on Tinder because I'm a lonely fuck that doesn't really go out. So it's like, hey, there's Tinder for people just like you. But oh man, I've had some fucking weird fucking. I can get into that real quick, and then I think I'm gonna end this this episode. But let me open up my Tinder app because, like, if you've used Tinder before and you're a man, you know, if you want to be successful, you either have to be like fucking ridiculously hot, or you gotta have some like fucking awesome, like, not pickup line, but opening. Like, you gotta open and really fucking hook them in. Because it's like a cute girl gets just fucking mass messages from horny guys that are like, hey, oh, hey, beautiful. Like, they don't want that. Well, I mean, some might, but you know what I mean? It's like you gotta distance yourself from the pack. You have to make your own mark. So I've been trying something new where I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that original for the stuff I'm going to tell you about. But I looked it up. It was like funniest like openers on Tinder or some shit like that. And I don't know. I picked out my favorite ones because it just seemed like it was a better way to. I don't know. As I'm looking at this, it feels like it would be cringy to say out loud, but fuck it, dude. I have no shame. There's this one girl I matched with, and I thought it'd be funny to. I saw this one where it's like, you know, like you're on the phone with, I don't know, the pharmacy or whatever, some business, and it's automated. It's like, press 1 to speak to a representative, or press 2 to do whatever. So I thought I'd put that, something along those lines. So I put, hey there, and thank you for matching with Danny. That's my name. It's actually Daniel, but most people call me Danny. Type 1 for generic hi, how are you? Type 2 for cheesy chat up line. Type 3 for GIF. Alternately, English, alternate. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna just fucking. I wish I had a fucking gun right now. I'd blow my brains out. Alternatively, if you have any other inquiries, please type 0 to be connected with one of our agents. And then she put 0. She said, "Oh my god, this seems like cringy and boring. So I'm gonna fucking wrap this up." She puts, She puts 0. Hey, do I get any type of waiting music while I'm waiting to be connected to a representative. I put, you have selected 0. Please provide your phone number and we will contact you as soon as we can. And then she put, you sneaky SOB. Are you sure you're not the government agent that watches me through my phone? Check yes or no. And I put like a fucking shitty gif of like somebody raising their eyebrows. It's actually Magnum PI, Tom Selleck. He's like doing some eyebrow shit where it's like, hey, yeah, I might be. It's enough cringe. It's enough cringe. There's more. This one's really short. I'll tell you about this one, and then I'm wrapping this fucking train wreck up. This one, really cute girl, like, phenomenal. I was like, I matched with her. Holy shit. This girl is, like, fucking, she's cute. Like, where it's like, you don't even want to say hot, because that might be disrespectful. You want to say, like, you know, she's beautiful, man. Jesus Christ. So, I put, hey there, this is your future husband. You should go out with me, because you'll get everything in the divorce. I hate you very much. Winking face. But, I got duped, boys. I got fucking duped. Because, you know, that's how Tinder is sometimes. It's like playing Russian roulette with your dick. Or your vagina. If you're, you know, a girl that's on there. Because she turned out to be fake. Too good to be true. She says, let's skip to small talk. Drop me you digits. And there's like a slash between the, like, next to the X. Or the Z. Fuck. I can't even say my right fucking letters. There's a slash next to the S. And, so me trying to be like, oh, well, you know what, maybe, you know, she's just looking for a hookup. Maybe this is real. But I'm not going to fucking put my number out there to somebody, like, this is a weird situation. Most people, they'd say, fuck no, I'm out. This is fake. So, not most people. I'm desperate. I'm fucking on my knees, bruh. Please. So, I basically said, what do you say? Ladies first, winking face. And she never got back, obviously. I mean, I don't know. Seems like that's fake. To immediately, your first message to be like, hey, drop your fucking digits, bro. And that seems fake. Her pictures, they're like, they look professional. They look real, but they look like professional. Anyways, that was my third podcast. I still haven't thought of a name for the series. I don't know, maybe something fitting, like what the fuck is he talking about, or train wreck, or KYS, saying like you to me, because I don't want to get in trouble, dude, if you say that I told you to KYS. Anyways, yeah, I'm ending it here, and I will be back with another one soon. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.